Hello everyone, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for the first week of January 2021 with Taurus. These are going to be a little bit shorter, but let's go ahead and just dive in and see what we get. Don't forget, the 29th is that full moon and it's in Cancer, which is real close to your sign, Taurus. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. This could be someone, this could be you giving a cup of love to someone and they rejected it, or they gave you a cup of, or wanting to connect with you in a romantic sense, not just, in a romantic sense, and you may be rejecting it. So it could go one way or the other. It's either from somebody that you're rejecting or from you and they're rejecting. Because the cup in reverse is like an empty cup. There's not love here for somebody. I almost dare say that it's you, Taurus, that you're not interested in a love connection at this point in your life, maybe. I'm going to have to pull cards. And I'm going to do a shorter version. I'm going to do just 3 at the top instead of 4. There has been communications between the two of you. And you have to make a decision. Now, the Two of Swords talks about making a decision between 2 different things. And usually the way I read it is your thoughts, in your mind, you need to make a decision. Do you want this one or that one? If there's more than one suitor here, or maybe you're already connected with somebody in a deep way, possibly. But the Two of Swords is like using your intuition. Forget the blindfold. The blindfold is there for a purpose, because they want you to use your heart to make that decision, not just your mind. So that's very important here. Yeah, there's fast communications back and forth between the two of you. Were you just being cordial with this offer, and you have rejected it? It's weird that you would have been either rejected. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's having a hard time accepting your rejection, and they keep wanting to communicate. That's more like what it feels like. You've rejected them, and yet they want to keep communicating with you. And this is why you're having to make a decision, because you're going to have to cut them out. If there's no love from you for them, and it's just a one-way, love affair, it's not going to work for you. Because the Two of Swords will definitely be the ones that cut. Something has to be cut out. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now this could be the energy of somebody that you have rejected. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody, they don't have financial growth. They may be even losing money. They might be, they're the type of person that they get bored and they don't really, they're not hard workers in reverse, put it that way. They're slackers in a sense. They're not loyal. They're not dependable. They're not going to protect you. It's somebody that's really what I call wishy-washy. You never know from one minute to the next. And there could be a mental imbalance with this situation here too. Because somebody that can't make up their mind what they want to do, and they're trying to pull you into something and keep communications coming, and you're not interested, but you're not making a decision yet either. Is it because it's hard for you to hurt people? Or is it because you rather the divine take care of it? What's going on here, I wonder? Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something. Are you involved? There could be another person that you're... Taurus, are you involved with somebody else that you're not together right now, but you're holding tight and holding on to the situation, thinking that one day it's going to change? Is that why you're holding on to the Four of Pentacles? Or is this a fear of losing money, and how would that affect? Is this somebody that's wealthy? They could be using their wealth to manipulate you. That's almost what it feels like. Because you're like showing your money, saying, I don't need your money, I don't want your love, but you're not telling them that. Or maybe you have and they're ignoring it. Oh my gosh. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's no collaboration here. That means that you're not going to work with them. You're done. But you need to verbally speak your truth. The swords of truth means you definitely need to look within yourself and make sure that this is not what you want. Because you're talking to them. There's communications back and forth. So if you're communicating with them, you're leading them on to think that this is what you want. In reality, you don't. I think you're holding on to something else. I really do. That might not even be revealed. Let's do a quick clarify. Five of Swords. Yeah, this is a battle that needs to end. The Five of Swords is a battle that's been lost. But with it being in reverse, somebody keeps on trying to dig it up and dream it back up, and it ain't happening. It ain't happening. It needs to end. A permanent ending. In the upright, this is telling me that the battle's been lost and it's over with and it cannot be brought back. There's no going back. But this is telling me, because there's not an ending to it, because you're not speaking your truth, it's just gonna linger. So until you speak your truth, you can expect this communication and manipulation from this person. Sorry. Oh, they're a thief. They are deceitful. They could possibly be looking for money from you. And maybe if you showed them your money and they know now that that's what you have, you might end up getting more manipulation. But you know it's not going to work. Just end it. Please. Please. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. I said if you don't end it, are you waiting for, did I say death to come in? Or for the divine to end it? Well, guess what? This is ending. It is ending. And you, Aries, are going to be rebirthed into something way better. This is not meant for you. If this was a relationship meant to you, I would see more divine cards. Major arcana cards. I don't see that. I don't see any cups of love except for the one that's in reverse, because you're not interested and they don't love you. More importantly, they don't love you. I think they're hurting financially and they're looking for you as a scapegoat. It could go either way. It could either be that it's a rejection, or it could be that they don't love you. They need the money. You are the Hierophant, Taurus. So I'm not surprised that you have this power behind you, backing you up when you don't even know it sometimes. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck we have, oh gosh, we had this in Aries too. Aries is like this reversed Four of Wands. This is an end of a friendship. It's an end of a commitment. It's an end of an engagement. It's done. It's over. Next, let's move on. Freedom. Oh my God. I'm sorry I get so excited. When I read these cards, I feel like I'm every one of them. So that's why I get so intense. Sorry. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Amen. Amen. Let's get one more from the energy deck and see. Now let's pull one from angels and ancestors. What is here? Protection, guardian. Didn't I just say that you're protected? I don't make this up, you guys. I shuffle these cards between all the different, whatever. Protection, guardian. It says to drop your shield. And what that means is you need to, once this situation is over, drop your shield, because this is crossing your heart in the regular deck. You've got your heart closed off to this person because you see it for what it is. So when this situation, when you transform, you will not have that energy that, don't come close to me, I'm done. You won't have that because you will be dropping your shield. The protection guardian is here. This tells me that you do have a divine protection around you. And I said you were the Hierophant, but you even have somebody else behind you. So you're doubly safe. Nothing's going to happen to you. You are protected big time. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helps, and I will see you later. Until then, be safe. Namaste.